Too cute to be working though. Bet. Let's go home.
Alright, shut the fuck up, T.I. Just shut the fuck up, man. Stop it, Five. Stop it, Five. Welcome back to the Hot Shot Radio Show. This your boy, Hot Shot. You already know we back with another show. Yo, we ain't got no sound effects today, man. Hold on, let me fix something real quick. How y'all doing, man? It's been a little minute. Alright, I think that's better. What's going on, hotties and shooters? What's up, Hot Shot family? Welcome back, man. Let me see who the first comment was. Tunisha Hyman says, "Hey, Hot Shot, happy Wednesday to you, love. Same to you, Queen. I appreciate it. Shout out to Tunisha Hyman for being the first comment on today's show. Today we're gonna have a short little show. People's been actually asking for shorter shows because they don't have the time to spend 3 hours on a show. We usually go in. But let me get to the comments. Izzy Bissy, what's going on, fam? Purple Nemo in the building was good, Queen. Rabbit, what's going on, family? What's going on, Rabbit? Tatiana Harris. Who else is here? Miss Taylor, what's going on, Miss T. Taylor? Good to see you, Donique Mitchell. Latoya Nugent Davis, what's going on, Queen? Let's see. There's a lot to talk about. We might not get to everything today, but we're gonna get to some shit. Marsha Felix, now T.I. got to drop a couple of stacks on Lauren Knight. Absolutely. Levon Huddy, we just got started. What's going on, fam? What's going on, everybody? Good to see you. Who else is here? If I missed you, I'll get to you later. So as many of you may have already seen with the whole Will Smith and the whole Oscars and all that other shit. Will Smith slapping the shit out of fucking Chris Rock. What up, My Sports Space? What's good, sis? Getting kicked out of the motherfucking academy. It's crazy. There's a lot going on. I feel like there's a lot of mental health awareness that needs to be going on right now, because even celebrities are fucking going through it. Even celebrities. You know what I'm saying? Like, motherfuckers out here, regular people, regular civilians, like you and I, we feel like, yo, there's a lot going on in the world right now. There's war shit, this pandemic, all this bullshit going on. You know what I mean? And we thinking that we're the only ones going through this shit. No, these celebrities are also experiencing some real deep shit. Yeah, some real deep shit within their careers, within their marriages, their relationships. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's a lot going on. There's a lot going on. And are you fucking dumb? Are you fucking dumb? And because I'm doing all right, guys. I'm doing all right, man. I'm making money moves and all kinds of moves behind the scenes. You know what I'm saying? Legal moves, all kinds of moves. You dig? Where my bombs at when you need the shit? But I'm doing okay. Jennifer's hanging in there. Of course, she's been receiving new death threats on behalf of Nicki Minaj, according to the perps. You know what I'm saying? They're talking about, should I pull this shit up? These motherfuckers is talking about, I'm going to take Jennifer out, right? They're talking about they're going to take Jennifer out, and they need some kind of bail money. Oh my God. These people is crazy. They need some kind of bail money in order
Shut the fuck up.
You know what I'm saying? They had their whole Cash App talking about, yo, send me some Cash App just in case I need bail.
Are you dumb?
These motherfuckers is more than dumb, Remy. They talking about send them some Cash App in case they need bail for murdering Jennifer Huff. God bless her. God bless her. Exactly, Miss Taylor, baby. What the fuck is wrong with these people? What's wrong with these people? Yeah, I have to manually drop the bombs today. I can't just hit my button the way I want to. So we ain't gonna get too many of them. Cause I gotta keep manually dropping these bombs. But fuck it, it's worth it. How dare these motherfuckers talk about, yeah, I'll take her out. Just send me a cash app for my bail. Other than that, Jennifer's doing okay. Like I said on the prior show, Jennifer has filed a criminal complaint with the state of Georgia. Yes, she did. Yes, she did. Now, criminal charges haven't been filed yet, as of yet. What up, Tansy Taylor, baby? Good to see you. But Jennifer has filed a criminal complaint, so I would not be surprised if criminal charges arise really, really soon. Hold on, let me drink some water, y'all. Yeah, so that's what's going on with that. Another update is Nicki Minaj's lawyer, Judd Burstein, is currently sick. He is not feeling well. I believe it's something with his respiratory. And so hence why he has not been able to file for the sanctions. So that has been postponed, and he is to be, filing for sanctions when he gets better. So, yeah, that's what's going on with that. We'll get into Nicki in a little bit, but going back to the whole Will Smith shit, I feel like it caused a domino effect. It's caused this big uproar now. Like, comedians' jobs is at stake, and comedians are at risk at comedy clubs because they have to be careful of the jokes they tell now. I call it the Will Smith effect. I feel like it's created a domino effect where now comedians are getting either roasted back, cursed out, or fucked up. Oh yeah, I've been seeing the videos online. I've been seeing videos left and right. It's been happening left and right. Not just famous comedians. We've been having, regular comedians from all over getting fucked up on stage. So that brings us to T.I. getting into a heated debate with a comedian, a female comedian. Let me go ahead and share this video with you guys and show you what was said, what transpired, and then you guys can actually be the judge of what took place for yourselves. Let's go ahead and see. All right. So, shout out to this page by the name of Sedated Thoughts. It's a small YouTube page, but congratulations for having this video. All right, so let's go ahead and see what T.I. had to tell. This is the comedian, the woman on your left with the orange-like hair. What up, Timeless? What's going on, baby? So let's go ahead and see what was said. I'm going to bring it this small because, I want to show that I'm doing commentary on the video. All right, so let's go ahead and see what was said.
Be addressed. You used to stand there, but be quiet. Or you used to sit up down and be quiet.
This our show.
I ain't gonna allow no motherfucker.
This our show.
They telling him right there. This her show. You step the fuck down from the stage and get the fuck off her mic, because this is her show. These are her fans. This is her audience. Are you fucking dumb?
Are you dumb?
So they telling him, get the fuck off the stage. It's her show. T.I. snatched this woman's mic. Looks like he was tipsy high or something, allegedly. My opinion. And he just gets on there and starts rambling.
To make it seem like I'm any less player than I've allowed myself to be presented to the world, as long as you've ever seen me. There's one motherfucker that comes by way of my wife, and this one motherfucker has what they call motive.
Hey, excuse me in the white corner. See, I speaking.
If you don't win, do that shit down there. Alright, cool. But there's one motherfucker who has what they call motive and a vindictive.
Now, I want y'all to pay close attention how she was being respectful at one point. She was telling the people in the crowd, let him speak. Let's hear what we got to say. In other words, let's hear what he got to say. Let him speak. Let him speak. You in the white, let him speak, right? Now, this is how you can tell when people are narcissistic. T.I. notices that now she's giving him the utmost respect, and he takes advantage of the opportunity. And in my opinion, he takes her kindness for weakness. Now you see T.I. approaching her and trying to snatch her vape pen out her hands. This is signs of narcissistic and manipulative behavior. Shots fired, baby. Come on, shots fired. Talk to him. Talk to him. He trying hard to use them big words. He is expeditiously about to brainwash the crowd. He's expeditiously trying to paint a narrative. So you see him trying to snatch this woman vape pen. She goes, nah, hell nah. She ain't going for that shit. She snatched her shit back like, get the fuck off my pen. Fuck wrong with you? That's when he go, okay. All right. He sees that he's not able to take over the situation completely yet. He's not able to bend her over backwards. So he continues to just blabber his fucking gums. Let's hear it. Let's hear it.
Nature. And this motherfucker worked up, or as my grandma would say, concocted a motherfucking story. And that shit just carried along. Now, let me ask you a question.
This nigga won't stop talking.
Have you seen Felicia Moore's admission to guilt? Tell me, I'll tell you.
Look at how he's snatching the mic out her own hands. That's her mic. That's her show. These celebrities feel entitled and privileged. In most cases, a lot of the times, they feel like they can come and do as they please wherever they go. They feel like they have the power to do so. They feel higher and mightier and better than the most, the regular person. The regular degular, the plain Janes, the John Does. I mean, so he's trying to sun her on the stage. Now, I don't know if y'all want to see the whole shit.
You ain't seen it? You ain't seen it? Okay. Well, listen. All this shit was about the mayoral race. If you want to Google it, it's on TMZ. Felicia Moore admits to having something to do with these salacious allegations. But you don't speak about that, do you?
I'm about to bring that up next. You didn't give me a chance.
Too fucking late.
You charged up here with
Too
little
fucking
pants
Too
and a
fucking
little
late.
hoodie, and you took the mic,
Madam.
sir,
Madam.
sir,
Listen, on some real shit, bro. If a bitch don't want me, it's something wrong with her. I ain't never in my motherfucking life.
Lies.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't never.
Even the crowd is saying lies. Did you hear what he just said? First of all, he referred to y'all, the ones that's defending him, all over Twitter, Instagram, and all over social media, referred to y'all as a bitch. So if a female dog, a bitch, don't want me, it's something wrong with her. Meaning, ain't nothing wrong with this man. Meaning, he expect every woman to want him, and if she don't, something wrong with her. This man must have been on some good shit. He must have been on some real good shit. This shit crazy. This shit crazy. Mad arrogant, mad cocky, mad conceited, mad full of himself, mad full of shit. I mean, stop the fucking buffoonery. Now, T.I., man, I liked you as an artist. You was a great artist. I don't know, you stopped making music like that. You don't really fuck with it like that. He's a great rapper. You should have left it at that. Ever since he's gotten involved with the social media shit, with the whole getting online, he's gotten so fucking messy. He's spiraling out of control. And something within T.I. is not right. Something within T.I. doesn't sit right within himself. Why would you go to this comedy club, sit in a front area where you know they roasting motherfuckers? Don't act brand new to this shit. You know how the fuck this shit go down, man, in the comedy clubs. What the fuck wrong with these people? Everybody, the award shows, the Oscar, people know how the fuck this shit go down. But you want to set yourself up for the kill and then be mad at whoever the fuck comedian is on stage. Nah, don't do that shit. This shit ain't nothing brand new. We been doing this shit. No one is exempt. You go to these award shows, they pick a few people out from the front row seats, and you get roasted. That's how the fuck it's always went. When the fuck did those rules change? What happened? According to what this comedian is saying online, is that T.I. started roasting her. T.I. started attacking her and disrespecting her while she was online doing her comedy skit. I mean, on stage doing her comedy skit. What's going on, Makeup Lover? What else is here? Majestic in the building. What's going on? What's going on? Timeless. Miss Gardner. Yeah, so that's my thing. Cass in the building. When did this shit change? Niggas know how the fuck this shit go down. Let's continue listening.
Motherfucking life felt like.
Entitlement.
Anika. Whoa. What's up? What's wrong? Ma'am, if the door's there, and I ain't never been that nigga. So for you to say things as such, I take it very personally. I listen to you make a lot of jokes, but what you will not joke about is me being a rapist. I ain't that nigga. Ain't never been that nigga. Won't never be that nigga.
In his
because
feelings.
I am that nigga. You understand me? Get it right, keep it right. Make sure it stay there. Don't touch it till I tell you to.
Give it up
I
for
appreciate
T.I.
it.
Give it up for T.I. He is innocent.
Hey,
And I was joking.
Hey.
I really was, but I will say this. If any of you are subpoenaed to be in the jury, you can no longer.
This was, I believe, after the fact. After she was disrespected on the stage. All right. Let me see if I could. Before the fact, he went in on her. He just was like, yo, shut the fuck up, this, that, and third. We have another video here from Forgotten Kings TV 2.0. Shout out to you. Let's go ahead and see. He has the before that whole part that we just saw. But this was the aftermath. I guess, later on she was trying to squash shit. He was trying to act like he was trying to squash shit. But the way he ran up on that stage, I would have thought, I was under the impression T.I. was going to fuck this woman up. The way he ran up on that stage, it looked like he was going to knock this lady out. Let's go ahead and see. Because, yeah, this was bad. This was bad.
Yo, I'm gonna shake your motherfucking ass as long as it takes. Nigga, when you stop talking about it, when you stop playing with me, man, I'm gonna stop saying something. Nigga, ain't no motherfucking case, ain't never been no motherfucking case, cause I ain't did nothing wrong, and my wife ain't did nothing wrong. And if you keep on playing with me, nigga, I'm gonna motherfucking continue to confront you publicly.
He said, if you keep on playing with me, nigga, he had to catch himself because what he really wanted to say was, I'm gonna whoop your fucking ass and drag you across the stage. But, then he thought about it like, yo, they recording. They gotta be recording. Somebody gotta be out there motherfucking recording. Hold on, let me retract the shit. Rewind. Rewind.
Are you done?
Yeah, so what up, Toxic K is Toxic. He had a retract. Yeah, he definitely had a retract. Let's go ahead and hear what else he had to say to this poor young black female comedian. Let's go ahead and hear. Look, she doing a Harlem shake. Yo, shout out to, I believe her name is Lauren K. Shout out to Lauren K. Because she was really on some, yo, you was not just going to come on here and run my fucking show, take my mic out my hands, call me a bitch, know what I mean? And then I'm just going to sit here and let you rock and not say or do shit about it. Fucked up. So she out here doing the Harlem shake. Look at her. Check her out. Look at she doing. Yo, T.I. is not phasing this young black queen. Like, she like, hold on. I'm going to do my motherfucking skit. I'm going to say what the fuck I want to say. Ain't no T.I., ain't no Tiny in the motherfucking world going to make me stop and shut me down. And she Harlem shaking the shit while he telling her
to confront you publicly, verbally.
Hey.
First of all, how do you afford that? We've never had a forum on crime. T.I. did it. I truly believe it. Get it up for him. There is no charge.
I don't want to hear none of that shit. Don't play with me about that.
All she said was give it up for T.I. There's no charges against him. I was just joking. He said, I don't want to hear none of that shit. Like, come on, dude. She apologizing. She taking back the joke. She's stamping that it was just a fucking joke. And you still screaming and disrespecting, screaming on her, disrespecting her, cursing at her, and the whole fucking nine. I mean, what the fuck is wrong with your dumb ass? Now, I know a lot of my supporters going to be mad at me. So I know a lot of y'all like T.I. Listen, I like T.I. too. But that shit don't take away from the truth, and that shit don't take away from how corny this motherfucker been lately for the past year or two. I'm starting to think that everything, what's her name from the Glam University? The one that was claiming to be a victim of T.I. Claiming to have gotten pressed with a gun to her forehead. I'm starting to believe her allegations even more. What up, Slay? What up, the woman who doesn't exist to you? Yeah, I'm really starting to believe her allegations even more. His actions are proving what she's been saying. If this was behind the closed doors, behind the scenes, you think T.I. would have been, you see the way he's acting now? In front of everybody, in front of the whole club. Imagine this shit would have been behind the scenes, what he would have done to this woman. Imagine what he would have fucking done to this woman. The way he bursted out and just cut into her show and disrupted the entire show and try to take over. Let's go ahead and keep listening. Look at him. Look at him. Look at how he's getting his hands ready. Look how he's slowly and strategically walking up on that stage. He wants to give this woman the impression that he is about to become aggressive, probably physical with her. He's trying to install fear into this woman to try to stop her from talking about his allegations. Now, mind you, this woman never said he was a rapist. She never said he was guilty. She simply said, can we address the allegations of going on with you and your wife, or whatever the case may be? And this was after he initially called her a bitch and said he would take her wig off and told her to take her wig off on her cars and shit. Yeah. So he got real disrespectful with this comedian lady. Let's go ahead and continue listening. Oh, yeah. So look, he caught himself. Now he catches himself. And he hugs her instead. Like, hold up. You know, I guess that little screw, a little loose screw, tightened up a little bit. He was like, hold up, we in a public place. We in a, you know what I'm saying? We in an open area. People are watching. Hold up. The fuck was I thinking? I was about to slap this boom up all across the stage right now. I was about to drag her ass, rip her fucking hair off her scalp, just like I told her to do. Take her shit off. I was going to do it. What the fuck? Let me hug this woman right now so it don't look like I was about to. Let me stop showing my true colors, man. I'm at the wrong fucking place for this shit. That's what the fuck his actions just told me. That's what it 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 told me. I don't care what nobody said. So, let's continue.
Tell me to shut the fuck up and my shit. This is my shit. Be very clear. This is my
Then when she says, you know, she's not falling for the fucking fake ass, you know, buttering up and the fake ass sweet talk, fake ass hug, fake ass love. She like, nah, fuck that, nigga. You ain't gonna tell me to shut the fuck up in my own shit. You got me all the way fucked up. Motherfucking I. Who the fuck is you? It's pretty much what she's telling him. You know, in other words. Like, who the fuck is you? You want to try to tell me to shut the fuck up in my own shit? Hold on, this is my little popcorn, but it's not popcorn. This is my crackers. Yeah, please hit the like button, man. Share and subscribe to this Hot Shot Radio Show. Yo, promise you won't regret it. Thank you so much. Is she busy? Tia. You just made yourself look worse, homie. Look how he pushing up on her. All up on her breast. That alone is a charge. Fuck you up all on my breast hole, nigga. Like, what if she got a man? What if a man looking at, get the fuck off my wife's breast, nigga. Get your breath off her neck. Fuck wrong with you? Fuck wrong with you, man? Get your breath off my wife's neck, nigga, man. You lucky that's yo. That was my wife. I'll knock that nigga head off his shoulders. Fuck down. Get off the stage, man. Where the fuck security at? This how you know a lot of security be dick sucking. They be dick riding. A lot of security. And excuse my French. I've been trying to clean up my vocabulary and shit, my verbiage and shit. But, you know, shit like this, situations like this really get me pissed off. Like, yo, you know, security out there, they sucking. Get this nigga off the stage. He too close to this female. You don't know what the fuck he gonna do next. This shit could have been real ugly. This shit could have turned real fucking ugly, real fucking quick.
Hey, give me the phone to me tonight. You're there for one night only because this is my shit, nigga. This is my fucking show, nigga. This is my fucking life, nigga. And I do motherfucking comedy. Which means I say what I thought I want to say.
That's motherfucking right. It's her show. She get to say what the fuck she want to say. If you don't like it, then walk out. Go to another comedy club. Why the fuck you out there harassing a comedian, and then you get tight when she fucking roast your ass just off allegations? Imagine that shit go. You become guilty from the shit. It's just off of allegations. I'm gonna show you what they said afterwards. Let's go ahead and finish with seeing, because T.I. slides right back on the stage.
That's on my motherfucking mother, period. Ain't nobody, hey, cut that shit. Cut that shit. Let me make another motherfucking thing clear. We don't come on stage to disenfranchise nobody or to shit on nobody, especially no black people. So y'all won't put that on my body, on God. Y'all won't put that on my motherfucking body. I love this fucking art form. I love this craft. And I'm gonna say what the fuck. Nah, get the fuck out of my face. I'm gonna say what the fuck I want to say. Tell y'all a real story so we can.
I gotta give it to her, man. She ain't give a fuck. Slide your bum ass right back on the stage. I don't give a fuck. Come up here and press me. I don't give a fuck. I'm still say what I gotta say. And shout out to her for that. Because these celebrities really be trying to silence people. Facts. And where's security, right? So here goes the young black queen. She takes to her Instagram right after the whole debacle, and she goes there and tries to explain what went down. Because of course T.I.'s on there, spilling his own, just creating his own false narrative to what happened, what really went down. So she's out there just trying to clear the air, like, yo, listen, that's not what went down. This is what really happened. Now T.I. put a post up. Do I have the post? T.I. put a post up, and pretty much what the post was saying was that if let me see if I have it here. It was pretty much saying if he called her a bitch, because that was the whole thing around it. She was pretty much letting us know, like, listen, this man came and harassed me. This man came and called me a bitch. This man told me to take my wig off. Right? So she, he said on a post, I think it was a tweet, if I called her a bitch and you could prove it, then I'm giving her $1 million. Let's go ahead and see.
Go ahead and get this shit out the way. Number one, T.I. came to the show. Appreciate it. He did a 45-minute set. Now, he gets off stage. I'm making jokes about shit, about to bring up another comedian. He proceeds to start heckling from the crowd, calling me all kind of oh, I need to shut the fuck up. Nobody's talking about that. Then he proceeds to continue to tell me to take my wig off. Take your wig off in front of everybody, trying to humble black women on some stupid shit, right? So I said, I'll take my wig off when you speak on the allegations. That's what prompted this whole thing. Nobody called him a rapist. I said, I'll take my wig off because you're trying to humble and play me when you speak on the allegations. I stand on what I said. If you're a comedian, anything's up for jokes. Niggas been talking about me all day. And I've been laughing at some of it. Nothing's off limits. No.
Absolutely true. Absolutely motherfucking true. None's off limits when you're a comedian. You know what I'm saying? So she's pretty much telling you right there what happened. Now, mind you, this is a female. It's not like T.I. went up there. And these people know who the fuck to do it to. Because Will Smith was not going to go up to no fucking Dave Chappelle and smack the shit out of him like that. You know what I'm saying? Will Smith was just not going up to no Dave Chappelle. No, nobody that was really about that life. I mean, just like T.I. ain't going up to no motherfucking 50 Cent. If that was 50 up there choking all that shit on him. I mean, they know who to do it to. So he goes up on this female. She's explaining what happened.
Nobody's special. And please don't walk up on me again. I'm mad dangerous. This is not rap beef. I am not Lil Flip. I ain't got no problem with T.I. But I will say this. Y'all need to be at our bar on Monday nights for one night only. You don't know what the fuck might go down. You never know what might happen. So if you're thinking about doing comedy, you want to tell some jokes, sign the fuck up. If you want to come on.
Well, let's talk about it, people. As we seen in that first clip, T.I. got extremely...
shout out to Forgotten Kings TV. As you guys can see, you know, let me show you what happened on Twitter. Let me show you what happened on Twitter because that's where it all went down. You know what I'm saying? T.I. is now saying that he didn't fucking he didn't call this girl a bitch. Let's go ahead and see what footage we have of T.I. calling this woman a bitch. Hold on.
Bitch, I give you $1 million.
All right, here we go.
Where I call you a bitch at? Where did I call you a bitch? I never call you no bitch.
Here she go. Here she go. So if you go to her Twitter, it's called her name on Twitter is Mad Dangerous. And she's showing you, she posted clips right here. So let me go ahead and share this so you guys can see what I'm talking about. Hold on. Bear with me. All right, here she go. So Exhibit A. Exhibit A. Hold on. All right. Exhibit A would be T.I. excusing himself.
Never called you out your name. Never called you a bitch. You see where the shit got twisted? Never called you out your name. Never called you a bitch. You give me a video where I called you a bitch, I give you $1 million. Where I call you a bitch at? Where did I call you a bitch? I never call you no bitch. You see where the shit got twisted? Never called you out your name. Never called you a bitch. You give me a video where I called you a bitch, I give you $1 million.
All right, so she posted this because that's the video that he put up on his social media. And then she puts Exhibit B, which is this here. Hold on. Now, this guy here with the sideways hat and the braids is clearly T.I. He yells out, bitch, clearly. The crowd looks towards his way and he commences to walk away. There it goes. This was all while comedian Lauren K was doing her stand-up show. You know what I'm saying? Called her a bitch. He didn't like what she was talking about. And that's when the back and forth started. Oh, take your wig off. Take your wig off. And then she said, well, I'm going to take my wig off when you address these allegations, motherfucker. So I wouldn't be surprised if she ends up suing T.I. He did say if he called her a bitch and anyone has evidence, bring the evidence, bring the footage out. This is what she did. She brought the evidence. She brought the footage out. So either you paying up T.I. I seen on a comment, I think it was the bitch ass neighborhood talk. It was talking about the situation, and I seen somebody say pay up, and I believe T.I. came under the comments and said I already did. There was a tweet with the comedian, and she was saying she can't wait to get her BBL done with the Millie. million. So she's still making light of the situation. She is a comedian, but that's where the situation is at thus far. Also, let me show you who else weighed in. Sabrina, the woman that I was just telling you about, with the other victims when it comes to T.I. and Tiny, the sexual assault victims, the people that are claiming they got sexually molested, raped, sodomized, all kinds of shit, allegedly, right? So Sabrina, which goes by the Glam University on Instagram, also chimed into the conversation on the Neighborhood Talk post, right? And let's go ahead and see what Sabrina had to say. Sabrina go ahead and says she's the one with the Glam University, the blue check mark. She says the sad part is if you didn't have that footage, his lies would have cost you your career. Love and light, protect black women, as I was more than triggered watching him walk up on you. But the blessing was he didn't have a gun like he did me. I'm a woman first, and if we don't ride for us, then no one will. This looks familiar. Wow. Strong words. And then she goes on to saying, it's 2022. I'm going to need fans to use common sense. If I was lying about what he did to me, I wouldn't be the one suing. I would be getting sued. Now, on that note, I'll see myself out. And that's what I'll be saying about Jennifer. She wouldn't be the one suing. She'll be the one getting sued for lying on somebody like Nicki Minaj if that was the case. But it's not, which hence why Nicki has not sued her. Dummies. What else? What else is on this about them? So here's the tweet. Somebody says, pay her, bruh. Come on, man, pay her. Tweet or Instagram comment, I don't know, but this was a comment from this person here to Troubleman 31, which is T.I., and he says, I just did. So who knows if he paid? If he really paid, then that's dope, says Super Cent. I agree. If he paid, he lived up to his word. And I don't think he paid because he promised to pay. I think he paid because he knew he was fucking guilty of the shit that she's saying. And that's if he paid. If. Big if. Moving on from the T.I., and good luck to you, Queen Lauren K., the comedian. Good luck to you in getting that money. If he didn't pay you, I say sue his motherfucking ass and get that bread for just disrespecting you and interrupting your show the way he did. Yeah, get that bread, man. Why not? T.I. think he come around here bullying people like that. It's probably how he did his victims, allegedly, or the alleged victims that's accusing him now. Probably try to bully them. Probably why they said he confiscated their phone when they went to the party at his crib. Security confiscated their phone. No face, no case, right? Yeah, we get it. We know how that shit roll over there in Hollywood. So moving on. Cardi B deactivates. She deactivates her her social media. Poor Cardi B, man. I can't believe how there's people that say, there's celebrities out there that be saying they get abused or they get bullied online. You know what I'm saying? Or they get whatever the case may be. They get it the hardest. Oh, I've been getting it the hardest. I've been bullied. I've been this. I've been that. Let me tell you something. There ain't no damn celebrity as pretty much, in my eyes, has gotten it the hardest besides Cardi B and maybe a few others. But Cardi B is one celebrity that I feel like has gotten some of the worst cyberbullying in music history. You know what I'm saying? So some of the worst cyberbullying in music history. And she recently deleted her social media because they were bullying her. People were talking about her kids. People were calling her kids autistic. They were saying, alluding to her being a bad mother. It was just really disgusting what some of these people were saying to Cardi B. A lot of these people were trying to act as if they were Cardi B fans. A lot of people was trying to act as if they were Cardi B fans. And these people were, they were coming at Cardi B because they were saying, "Oh, well, you alluded or you hinted into making us believe that you would be at the Grammys, but you're not." And because they felt like Cardi B hinted or alluded to being at the Grammys just because she made a tweet or a comment regarding men in fashion and how she loves men in fashion, these people took that and ran with it and spun their own narrative behind it and put their own context to it, pretty much saying that this meant Cardi would be at the Grammys. But it didn't. And Cardi B went up there to try to explain this because these people, the so-called fans, first of all, I don't think these were fans. If you were a fan of anybody, you're not going to be up there tearing them down or, you know what I'm saying, talking about their kids without really knowing the true context and the true origin, the true nature behind what's behind the reasoning. You know what I'm saying? Of what's going on behind the scenes. I really don't look at this page, but people are telling me to look at this, the neighborhood talk again, so we could pretty much get into what was said and so here we go. Hold on a second. Share screen. I ain't been on here in a little minute, so bear with me. So the neighborhood talk puts up a post, and it reads, "When did I hype y'all up?" Because somebody said, "My thing is, why hype us up if you know you're not going to from the jump? She need to take her fans more seriously because this is getting ridiculous. I'm sorry, and don't come in my comments acting dumb like she wasn't hyping us up with them fashion hints." Victor, the star is dust with your dusty ass. That you're not a real fucking fan, all right? So I wish Cardi B really would have just ignored this comment because this doesn't look like this is some fucking, these people be scamming, bro. These barbs or these other people, these Cardi B haters be acting as the fans in a lot of occasions and they're really not. So then Cardi B responds and says, "When did I hype y'all up? Where and when did I give hints? Like, are you okay? I'm not going to the award if I don't got a new song to perform or my album ain't out next year. But shorty, you got to chill the fuck out." Right? Then somebody says, "You literally could have said that as fans that barely get fed. We want to see you do. We want to see what you do. Expect." You could have said something. Period. They can't even write accept, not expect. They put expect. You could have said something. Period. Cardi B then responds and says, "What the fuck you want me to say? I've been posting on my IG stories where I've been at. Like, clearly I'm in my house and I'm in New York. The fuck?" All right. So then somebody else says, "Your job is literally music and it's just like you don't care about it anymore. You've been saying you have an album on the way since 2019, girl. Please." Cardi B then responds and says, "Bitch, suck dick and go do some homework." The fuck? So somebody said, "Lazy ass, get up and get to work." Cardi B said, "Drink acid with your ugly ass." All right. Somebody else said, "I bet your son wouldn't like for you to be on your ass while teasing us fans and not even dropping music." Cardi B says, "I hope your moms die." Listen, I don't give a fuck who it is. A New Yorker, if you talk shit about their kid, you talk shit about them, all bets are off. It's green light. I'm going the fuck in on you. Y'all would have met me 10 years ago, 15 years ago. I would have been going in on you too. You live and you learn. You know what I'm saying? But you can't just come at somebody kid's innocent child. I mean, just put them in a conversation that they have nothing to do with, and then not expect the parent to lash out. What the fuck does her son got to do with this whole conversation? You sound retarded, Julia Demis underscore cunt. You sound fucking stupid. I mean, so We can't tell Cardi how to retaliate. We can't tell her how to be mad. What's the level of anger she should have? No, you coming at her kids. Somebody else said it's really not that deep for real. Then she put, "Don't mention my kids." The fuck? Why bring my son up exactly? I'm deleting my Twitter, but on God, I hate this fucking dumbass fan base. You got the slow dumbass, dumbasses dragging my kids, all because y'all thought I was going to the Grammys and I didn't. The fuck? When the fuck did I hint I was going? Just fucking stupid. I can't. I need to protect myself. So she's pretty much and evidently talking about, talking out of anger. We all know Cardi B does not hate her fan base. She loves her fan base, and she was pretty much saying this shit to the dumb, fake ass motherfuckers that call themselves her fan and are saying stupid shit like this. This is who she's talking to, not the fan base in its entirety. I highly doubt it. The fans are who make Cardi, so I highly doubt she's talking to the entire fan base. And when Cardi talks and she lashes out and she gets angry, she talks exaggeratedly. Her anger just goes out the roof. You can't bottle her anger and sit and control which way it's gonna go. Somebody else said, y'all really thought she was showing up with one nomination and no new song for the year? Get a grip. She put exactly like, what the fuck? All right, so that transpired. Then she took, I believe it was, to her Instagram to explain what was going on.
They already posted earlier today that in my house in New York with my kids, you could hear my kids in the background. When did I ever give hints that I was going to the fucking Grammys? And for you to call me lazy and shit because I'm not going to an award, what? Why would I go to an award for? Do I have any new music? Why would I show up with one nomination? And I lost it anyway. So you wanted me to go to the Grammys, lose an award, and me just be there, smile like, that's great. Like, come on now, my nigga. Come on now. I don't like that shit. And then it's like, oh, but you was giving out hints. I wasn't giving out hints. What in my Insta story gave you hints that I was going to go into the Grammys? Oh, my tweet. Oh, I like men that like fashion. What the fuck that got to do with the Grammys? Red hair and tattoos. What the fuck does that got to do with with me saying that I went to the Grammys? How is that implying that? So that shit got me mad because it's like, it gets me annoyed when other people talk about me, but when my own fucking fans talk shit about me, that shit really pissed the.
Let me intervene real quick, Cardi. Those were not your fans. Those were undercover garbs. Yiddy. Yiddy. Those were undercover garbs. Those were undercover garbs, baby. Come on now, let's continue. The
fuck out of me, bro. That shit really pissed me the fuck off. And then because of that shit had like a domino effect of me just going off. And motherfuckers talking about like, I'm getting canceled, this and that. Let me tell you something. I don't give a fuck. Whatever I said on them tweets, I really motherfucking mean it. Oh, why would you wish that on somebody's mother? Well, that person brought up my son. If you talking shit about me, why you bringing up my fucking son? What do my son got to do with anything? If you bring up my son, I hate you. I wish the worst on you. I wish the worst on your mother, your father, your sister, your everything. I hate you, bitch. I wish your fucking.
Listen, I agree. I agree, because it's like, why the fuck would you bring up a child, like a poor, innocent child that has nothing to do with this? Absolutely nothing. Man. Cardi's not having it, and people know that she's an easy target. These fake ass haters know that she's an easy target because Cardi will lash back out. She'll curse you the fuck out. Don't matter how big or small your platform. Don't matter if you even have a platform. So they know her. Her weak spots. Her kids. Don't talk about her kids. That's her weak spot. She's gonna lash out, and that's what they do, just to get a response from her. So Cardi B has now deleted her social media, her Twitter, her Instagram. And, it's saddening for the fans that are really genuinely in support of Cardi. It's sad for those fans. And it's sad that they have to, miss out on Cardi B's interaction with them on social media and stuff like that. But overall, I think this will be good for Cardi. I think this break, it's gonna be a little break she's gonna take. I feel she'll be right back when she's ready, and I feel like it's gonna benefit her. It's gonna be to her advantage. She could focus on her music. She could be peacefully working on her music with no pressure and no hate from the haters, the GP. Let's keep in mind as well, Cardi B had 2 children throughout her career. So people that are complaining it's been 4 years, you being lazy, it's taking too long, this, that, and the third. I say give the woman a break. Give the woman a break. You know what I'm saying? She's not only just doing music. You know what I'm saying? She's out here actually doing movies. She's getting endorsements for all kinds of shit. She's putting out whip shots for you guys. She's putting out clothing line. I mean, she's doing a lot of shit right now. On top of just having a newborn. You know what I'm saying? A couple of months ago. So cut the woman some credit. Cut the woman some slack. People have been pressuring her as if none of this has transpired. Like she's been really, going through some trials and tribulations, and the internet, the social media don't make it better. Anybody would be stressed out. You seen what happened with Cardi B and Natasha K case. And she was talking about she was having suicidal thoughts. Anybody would be stressed out. Anybody. Let's get into some of the comments. I hope Nickelodeon don't drop her deal with Culture because of this. These barbs are antagonizing her. Exactly. That's another thing. She just got to deal with Nickelodeon for the Baby Shark thingy with Culture. I'm not a New Yorker, and if you come for my grown kids, I'm coming back for you 20 times worse. Don't do it. Period. Off limits. Thank you, Pretty Brown. Absolutely. Nicki be having group chats with these barbs, encouraging them to bully her so she can respond and lose deals. Absolutely. Nicki's been baiting Cardi for a minute now because she can't get her career out the mud. She baiting Cardi left and right with subs. I feel, and hope that Cardi don't respond. Leave her life. Don't breathe no life into nothing. She could lose her endorsements. Possibly. Exactly these garbs. I'm finally listening. I'm still in the Caribbean on vacation. Nice to finally listen. Caramel Love, good to see you, baby. Cardi need a real publicist or a real friend to guide her, an older person, possibly 35, 40 years to handle the media. I feel like she does have that, but Cardi's going to do what Cardi's going to do. These were TK and Barb fans. TK knows she had to take the videos down, so she make her last did at her. Yeah, I know what you mean. Damn, yo, Cardi looks pissed. Yeah, she's pissed. Anybody would be pissed. You keep tagging their kids. It would definitely make my birthday to see Nicki and Cardi go at it. Oh, man. Who y'all think would win? Cardi, of course. Cardi, of course. So that's what's going on with Cardi B news. You know what I'm saying? I feel like she's gonna be back. She's gonna be back in due time. She's working on new music. She has a new track coming out, new feature with K Flock. Shit sounds fire as fuck. I feel like she's gonna bring some real heat with that track. And I feel like this is good for her. I feel like she deserves a little time out, a little space from everybody and everything, and get the perfecting that album and all that other shit. So kudos to you, Cardi. Congratulations. First female album, Invasion of Privacy, to have all its songs go platinum and better. So shout out to Cardi. Congratulations, Big Barty Empress, baby. We love you. You dig? Word. Facts. Facts, baby. Facts. All right. So moving on to other news. Speaking of which, do y'all remember when Nicki Minaj? Let me get this up on the screen first. Hold on. Do y'all remember when Nicki Minaj told us that remember she was out there with the Mac Ballers? She was by the Sean Bell mural in Queens when they was first allegedly shooting shooting a music video of some sort, right? Remember they said, Nicki was like, no, we was just out there visiting my nephew's my son's grandmother, and we were also shooting a music video, right? So let's go ahead and see.
Like,
hold on, let's go ahead and see what I'm talking about. I'm gonna bring this shit up real quick. Hold on. People started reconstructing their pages. People in the Nicki camp started oh shit. All right, let's go ahead and look at this page again. All right. Let's go ahead and see this page. All right, let me share the screen with y'all right quick. Boom. So this is the day where they was in Queens. That was when they was repping hard, like, oh, we out here, we outside. I'm out here, gang, gang, gang. This is the Sean Bell Records best friend posted up with Nicki. And then we have all the goons with Nicki and Kenneth Petty. We have Nicki's so-called artist, Rico Dana, the one right next to Nicki with the red coat on, right? So Nicki claims that this day, on this very day, she was out here with Rico Dana, her alleged artist, right? Because in my opinion, that's not her artist. That's her goon, right? She's out here with Rico Dana saying, well, she was out here with her new artist. She was working with him, meeting up with him, and also taking her son to see his grandmother in the hood. Here go all the goons, Kenneth Petty, allegedly, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, according to them, they was out there shooting a music video. Here it goes. Bootleg freestyle says. So he says it's just a freestyle, all right. And this was after we did our show, exposing the fact that Nicki was out there with the goons. So after this transpired, if you guys follow, Nicki Minaj, this all was sent to the courts by Jennifer's legal team. They sent all these videos and posts and stuff from, social media to the courts and said, well, Nicki Minaj is currently in Queens engaging in gang activity. Nicki Minaj had to respond to that declaration and allegation. And what Nicki Minaj responded, let's see if we have it up here. So what Nicki Minaj responded was this. She went on to saying on line E, while my husband and I recognized a few friends and acquaintances from the neighborhood that night, including Rico Dana, an artist whom I intend to sign to my label, none of them belong to any gang. Further, we did not plan to meet anyone in advance because we had not planned to stop there. Once I came out of the car, the news traveled quickly and people just showed up. Neither I or my husband nor anyone I knew made any gang signs that night. I did not mention plaintiff on this case that night, nor did I hear anyone, including my husband, mention plaintiff or this case that night. And I videoed my time on the street that evening and streamed it live on Instagram. However, as is almost always the case, I do a live stream. I made the decision to do so on the spur of the moment. So what she's pretty much saying is denying that she has any gang affiliations or they did any gang signs that night, which is complete and utter bullshit. We all seen her live where they was throwing up gang signs and they was saying, gang, gang, we out here, we out here. All right. You also have her so-called artist Rico. Recently going live. This was just the other day. He went live. And he's repping the Mac Ballers. Let's go ahead and hear what he has to say. All right, let's go ahead and hear what he has to say. Because he's repping it. He's repping it right here. Yeah, he's repping the Mac Ballers, y'all. So, it's like, how could you? Let's just hear.
Boy, what's up, Iwa? Big. Oh yeah. What am I dead? The Max is out here. What am I dead? Cash. Max is out here. What am I dead? The Max is out here. What am I dead? The Max is out here.
There you have it. The Max is out here. You dig? The Max is out here, baby. So, and Nicki, is this really your artist, Nicki? Because I mean, you know what I'm saying? I mean, you. Let me see something real quick. Hold on. How do I? Let me see something real quick because you seen the pictures I just showed y'all with the Sean Bell Records page where Rico Dana was in there, Nicki Minaj, Sean Bell Records' best friend, and Kenneth and all the goons. And you seen that Rico had on that red jacket, that red coat. You know what I'm saying? All right, let me show y'all. Let me show y'all something else because this shit, it just don't add up. It just really don't add up. It just really don't add up. Yeah, shit don't add up. So you out there, you got the same red jacket in this new video. Because when he did that live, he was at the video shoot for Nicki Minaj's new feature with Fabio. So that's where Rico Dana was. Let me go ahead and show you that he's in the shoot. He's flagged up. He's repping his set. Hold on. Let me show y'all the shoot. All right. There go Rico at the shoot. There go him at the video shoot with Nicki and Fabio. There go him with the same red coat. Now, if this your artist, Nicki, why the fuck you ain't buying him a different coat for this new video shoot? Wasn't y'all just doing a video shoot with the Sean Bell Records mural and he had that same red coat on? Now you here with Fabio doing your new video shoot and he got the same red coat on. Here you go. With the red flag on the right. You know what I mean? There he go. Why the fuck you ain't buying this nigga a new coat, Nicki? If this is your artist, more of a reason to not believe that this is your artist. This is your goon, in my opinion. And allegedly, this is who the fuck you call your goon. This is one of the people whom you call your goon. All right? So yeah, I just pretty much wanted to show you guys the connections. You know what I'm saying? This is the connections. There you go. That's him right there. That's Rico Dana. That's Fabio. That's Nicki. No, that's not Fabio. That's just Rico and Nicki and somebody else. I mean, is it Fabio? Yeah, I think it is Fabio. Yeah, so look, they out here celebrating. They out here rapping. They outside. You know what I'm saying? So Nicki Minaj is dying for that gangster persona. She lied on her declaration. She said, you know, she was out there with her artists and there's no gang affiliation there. Apparently, evidently, that's a lie. But we're going to see what happens now that Jennifer has filed a criminal complaint. And yeah, we'll see where this goes. We'll see where this goes because the Barbs and the Barb blogs wanted Jennifer to do so. They wanted Jennifer to file a criminal complaint if anything that she was saying was true. So now that she has done so, we'll see if they're singing the same tune. And we'll see what's going to happen and what's going to transpire from all this. But I'll keep you guys posted. And with that being said, I'll catch you on the next flick. Wait. Let me see some comments. What up, Cam Love? What you say? He seems slow. Yeah, pretty much. She too old to be a gang member. Definitely too old, Nicki. What you gonna do? Be a gangster granny? Like, come on, auntie. You're supposed to be changing your ways. This supposed to be the time where you now starting to change your ways. Oh, another thing I forgot to mention. Let's not forget, Kenneth Petty has a warrant, current warrant against his for his arrest in Germany. Yeah, that's where he punched the security guard, broke his jaw. Let me get that. Yeah, if I almost forgot about that. Hold on a second. I almost almost forgot about that. Yeah, because this is another big news. Kenneth Petty broke the security guard's jaw. He needed over 8 surgeries and counting. You know what I'm saying? Like there's still more surgeries that he needs. This is some crazy shit. No one wants to believe that this man is an animal. Nobody. That's the crazy part. That's what fucking baffles me. All right, let me look for it here. Here you go. Here you go. So shout out to the official Ken Barbie on Instagram for sharing and creating this post. Let's go ahead and see what is he saying. So this is the official Ken Barbie on Instagram, and he created this post, and he goes on to saying, let's see. Do they have problems? Yes, Nicki Minaj, and this was done a little while ago in January, around the time where I went MIA. But he says, do they have problems? Yes. And I'll see if I follow this story as well. It says Nicki Minaj and Kenneth Petty reportedly have more legal issues on the way as they're reportedly being sued for allegedly attacking a security guard. Nicki Minaj is apparently asking if she has a problem in her latest upcoming single, says official Ken Barbie. And the answer is yes, several. Shout out to the official Ken Barbie with the humorous quotes. Um, Especially with Dennis the Menace for her husband, it seems like there is consistently legal problems coming to her door. Just as the lawsuit against Nicki and Kenneth Petty for allegedly harassing a sexual assault victim was temporarily dismissed, apparently another has surfaced according to reports. Today, on As the Ghetto Turns, TMZ has reported that the couple has been hit with another lawsuit all the way over in Germany after a security guard is claiming that the Chun-Li rapper and Petty attacked him back in 2019. The outlet stated that Thomas Muller penned in court documents that he was working as a security guard at one of Minaj's concerts back in 2019. The show took place in Germany, and Weidenmuller alleged that during the set, a male fan was allowed to make his way to the stage. This allegedly angered the couple, as Weidenmuller claimed Minaj yelled at a security guard who was a woman, calling her a fucking bitch. That guard was reportedly crying following the altercation. So Weidenmuller stated he attempted to address the situation directly with Minaj. According to his suit, Nicki screamed at him too, saying, who do you think you are? And allegedly threw her shoe at him. He says her aim was off and he escaped unscathed. Unscathed, I'm sorry. However, so he escaped unscathed with no injury. However, he claims he was later called back to Nicki's room for another discussion. And while she ripped into him again, Boot Cut Kenny allegedly came out of nowhere and punched him dead in the face, allegedly breaking his jaw. Weidenmuller reportedly said that his recovery has been extensive and included 8 surgeries to fix his jaw and has 5 metal plates, you guys, in his face, and will need an additional 6 operations to get right. It is unclear how much Weidenmuller is seeking in damages, but he reportedly wants Minaj and Petty to foot the bill for his medical expenses. What do you guys make of the story? All right, so yeah, this is what's going on, and of course the Barbs are definitely preparing to defend this one too.
You in the hood now, baby. You in the hood now, baby.
So yeah, that's what's going on. He has another case, which it was the former security guard for Nicki Minaj, and he's suing Kenneth Petty, and I feel like he's suing Nicki Minaj too, because she had she played a part in all this shit. She's actually the one that initiated the whole shit. All right, so so yeah, they broke this poor security guard's jaw, and he needed over 8 surgeries, needs 6 extra additional surgeries in order to get his jaw right. All right, this is the animal, the beast that we've been talking about for over a year. Same one that's been allegedly threatening and sending people to threaten and bribe and harass Jennifer. All right, so that's all we got for today. Thank you guys for all coming out. Let me read a few comments before I go to Black Goddess Supreme says, wonder why no one from Young Money is ever present. What's going on, Queen? Absolutely. Camera Love says, wow. What a loser. Exactly. She ain't lying. Otherwise, would have been long gone. So what the fuck is the hold up? Right. I think Nicki was behind that, trying to scare Cardi, or she's mad at Dougie B and K Flock for working with Cardi. I need to research the backstory of them shots fired. Yeah, I heard about that. Oh my God, a danger to society, and she walking around with him looking crazy. That's why he's saying and doing whatever. Now, a mess. Exactly. Oh my God, a danger to society. Yeah, he is a menace to society. Yeah, fucking lovely. Oh. What up, Press Queen Sis? What's going on, baby? Good to see you. She needs to be held accountable for using those private jets and her celebrity status to bring the sex offender, killer, and rapist in other people's countries. Absolutely. Well, we'll just have to see. Thanks for the unbiased updates. You're very welcome. I appreciate you guys for coming through, coming out and showing out, man. Much love, peace, and happiness. You know your boy got y'all backs on the updates whenever I can. I'm up here, and it's all real, and this is can't get no realer than that. It ain't. So, yo, peace out and happiness. Peace, blessings, and happiness. What's the outro? What should we listen to on our way out? Jennifer Huff in the building. What's good, baby? What's going on? Good to see you. Definitely good to see Jennifer Huff. Shout out to Jennifer Huff, everybody. She says hi. She's here. She's letting you know that she's A-okay. And that's what it is. So we going to go out with an outro, or we just going to go out? What we going out? What we going out with? What we going out with? Let me see the comments. All right. I guess we just going out. You know? All right. Well, y'all be safe, man. Be good out here. Now.